Welcome to Onivia, League of Legends highlights. These are the best highlights from today's LPL matchup.
By JDG, and Kanavi is behind the enemy tower. Missing is going to be the first one in to try and set up the play. Flash from Photic, dodges away from the knocker, but that's a first blood in split seconds. Whoa, just eradicated. And perhaps a redive as well. Kanavi happy to tank the tower for a second as Missing sets up for Ruler to grab a second.
Clean dive from JDG. Kanavi gets his clear speed of that ultra-fast Zyra down towards the bot lane. A kill on the mid lane, so we're safe to talk about this. A good amount of movement speed, but even then you can get kited. Might not even be relevant. If bot lane is going to be this far behind and getting dove again, it might not even be relevant. And that's the sad thing. They're going again. There's no flashes. It is so easy.
Oh, Photic is doomed, and it's another for Ruler as the TP is going to be cancelled from Shanji as well, which means Joel might just get redived. Missing can happily tank the tower up, and Ruler's got plenty of damage to finish these off. Kanavi gets one of his own. Missing will go down, but what does it matter when this many minions are dying to the tower?
And no one to defend that bot side dive if it was so easy. They failed to defend themselves under that turret. Arki's trying to get towards Grubs, and now the pressure from bot side might be flooding towards top lane.
Missing is having none of it today. Every time he sees a player from NIP, he's going in. But damage is not quite there just yet. Yagao moving over Sheer, trying to get into the plate as well. The Grubs did go down to JDG, I believe, in the end, as now we're going forwards into the fight. Sheer pulls Aki over the wall. Chua was going to go down as well. Yagao solo. Shanji trying to chase for a kill, but Kanavi gets the damage down. Shanji doesn't have a flash. Ults over the wall. Looks for the E, and he finds Yagao. Shanji now has to try and get out of dodge. This is going to be a challenge. Sheer flashes over the wall to make sure he's tagged. No execute coming through for Shanji. It will be another kill for JDG.
Sheer takes this one, and JDG take that lead from the bot side of the map and all the dives they had there, and they put it onto the top.
Shanji falls to the top side. Sheer grabbing that kill is important as well because, like you say, oh, hang on, Arrow comes through in the mid lane, and it hits onto Aki. There's a freebie for JDG. Beautiful arrow from Ruler. Beautiful follow-up from Missing. Beautiful kill into the pocket of Yagao.
Yeah, a much more active early game from them than game one.
So confident, so comfortable forcing these plays. Yagao dodges everything. Has to flash though, and the lilting lullaby should be enough. It was some nice footwork, but in the 2v1, he's taken down. A kill for Rookie. So crucial.
20 seconds, maybe they want to contest around that. Because if NIP do get themselves that, maybe they can get themselves some like Shanji jumping forwards and getting damage on the tower. He's going to get all out though.
Shanji pulled underneath the tower. Sheer's looking for a solo kill in the top side. Shanji brings out his pocket pick, and he wins the 1v1. Sheer started it off, but Shanji takes him down.
It's a burnout.
For JDG, looks like NIP are considering contesting this. Shanji was moving over, but no, it's not going to go through in the end.
Kanavi has been really flourishing in the meta so far. Ruler's walking up, might be contesting this all the same. He is very, very powerful.
Photic's in trouble. Ruler was just chasing him. The Satchel Charge used. Draw goes wide on the Zenith Blade. Missing, happy to tank up for the time being as Yagao threatens in the top side. Sheer is on a flank. Joel should go down. The Shanji tries to peel, tries to get onto Missing himself. Yagao getting damage down onto the Dragon as Rookie on the bottom side threatening. Ruler chasing Photic this whole time as Sheer brings down the Dragon. Ruler versus Photic. ADC 1v1 and the bombs come out. Trumps. Photic walks away with a kill.
Photic overkills Ruler.
I feel like there are certain players that manage to just squeeze more out of the champion. Another player is Shanji. We saw that in the previous game, how much he was getting done on the Cassante. Sheer moving into the top side again. Rookie just a hair away from that arrow. Volley's coming on through. Herald still the target is Missing. Gets his Celestial opposition. He's a lot tankier than he has been. He's already been pretty tanky. Joel trying to get in as Rookie looks for a knockup. Missing, finds Photic on the backline. Smite onto the Herald, comes on through. The plants are going to do some damage, but Missing found by Shanji. Joel tanking up on the front line as Aki moves over. That's Sheer caught by Rookie's ultimate as well. They don't get the Herald, but a couple of kills is nice for NIP.
NIP showing that they can contend with JDG, at least in the mid-game. It's a place where we've... NIP's positioning here, having multiple ways to retreat and spread out away from the damage of the carries, was really nice.
Rookie is having a game, isn't he?
From Ash again. Aki doesn't have Flash. That's a big tool not available for NIP. NIP, they are currently losing positioning on Dragon and that top lane turret. They get themselves in towards that river, stack up that Lilia Q a little bit more. That's the solar flare.
was pretty chunked at this point. Dragon started. Photic has to flash away from the arrow. Shanji has a great flank though. What an angle from Shanji, and Rookie is ready to dive in alongside him. Rookie just takes a huge chunk. Where's Shanji? Finally jumps over, but Rookie's already gone. Ruler just kites the Dragon out. Shanji needed to go sooner. It's a disaster for NIP. It looked like it was going to be everything, but the discoordination just makes it fall apart. Shanji now being chased out by Kanavi. The dots ticking, missing, finds the knock-up. The roots are there, and Kanavi will grab another. No, Aftershock grabs it for missing.
Missing gets himself a kill. I think deservedly so. Missing's had a super solid game. Photic teleported away from the fight into mid lane to try and save it. I don't even know if he'll be able to do that. Demolish comes through.
The players, obviously, there's always room for outplay, but Rookie definitely one of the players that could win that matchup for sure. JDG still very much in control right now as Rookie now starts the fight again. Sheer finds the ultimate, but the all-out pulls him back through, and Ruler's got the damage to finish the job. Now Shanji trying to be reinforcements, but he needs reinforcements himself. Missing is going to chase him down. It's a dragon versus a horse. Which one is faster? It looks like the horse wins it out, and the Q3 keeps Yagao safe as Shanji will be slain. Kanavi went down elsewhere in the map though. That could be bad for JDG.
Yeah, NIP end up cross-mapping, but what's it realistically going to lead to? NIP, they can't start that Baron because I believe Kanavi managed to get some turnaround damage onto Aki. That's probably why he's below half HP. You know, JDG, they're going to walk towards the bot side. They have themselves the might buff with 4 grubs taken earlier in the game, and the solo laders from JDG outvalue the solo laders from NIP. The fate seal from Yoda is going to seal the enemy's fate, not your own. Still down a lot of gold. They are still worried about the next Ash arrow. They're teleporting in. This is going to be Rookie.
Rookie's
what
behind.
can he do here?
Missing is pretty chunked already, and Yagao has a shutdown on him. Flashes the solar flare. Missing staying in the play. How tanky is this horse? As Sheer gets into the mix as well. Photic arriving, throws some bombs, but Missing's walked away. He's kept himself alive. And NIP committed a TP for this one. I don't think they'll get much more because JDG can just peel away and even move towards that Drake.
Yeah, Sheer ends up teleporting as well, so at least it's a trade of Global for Global, and of course NIP have the extra teleport on the Ziggs if they want to move someone quickly around the map. But NIP struggling to find the fight. They get themselves that one pick in mid lane, but it has felt like every single larger engagement has gone the way of JDG. They're going to get themselves a dragon off of this too. NIP no response anywhere, and despite the fact that Rookie had himself a good amount of gold given into him, and Shanji, similar scenario, they are now behind in their individual matchups, and that's as good as it gets. Rookie's going again, and now they're teleporting in with the Ziggs.
Maybe Sheer can be found. Photic arrives. There's a good amount of MR on Sheer. All out available for him as Kanavi's moving up. Sheer is damn tanky. Okay, the bomb should be enough. There's one final auto to finish the job. A pick for NIP. Baron up on the map. Maybe a chance to turn this game in their favor. JDG have been in control the entire game. This is NIP's chance to change that fact.
Yeah, NIP finally take down the Kasante. The fact that it takes that long to kill him is a good damage check for NIP. If this guy is doing that in the back line or even the front line of the team fights, it'll be a problem. We don't manage to get that much off of it. Missing is going to get CC'd up a little bit, chunked out a little bit, but it's not going to be enough. Cullen comes out.
Damage onto Troll. Leads to Troll trying to move forwards here. Chunked a little bit. It's JDG in a bit of an awkward spot. They are on the wrong side of the play here. Yagao on a flank, but Lucian flanks not exactly that exceptional in the history of the game. Troll just slowly getting chunked, and it doesn't feel like NIP really are confident enough to start a fight.
Yeah, NIP get themselves inside track on mid, but they have 1 minion, so they don't even get anything on that good route. Missing, and this is an arrow from Ruler.
Arrow on Aki, the big damage coming on through. Aki turns golden, but his team has abandoned him. Yagao on the Lucian flank finds the kill. He's ulted by Rookie, but Rookie might answer with his own life here. Shanji trying to close the gap. Ruler flashes and takes Rookie down. Space glide into victory as a triple comes through for Ruler, and Sheer gets a bonus. It's an ace for JDG.
The Summoner's Rift just became Ruler's throne room for a brief moment. Triple kill to the Ashe. 7, 1 and 7. Starts with the arrow onto the jungler. Aki goes down, spaces out the rest of the fight, and Ruler.
And I mean, this has been a tough series for NIP, hasn't it? They've done better in this second game to stay competitive, but it does just, I think, was struggling a bit. He's had a pretty fantastic series. Kanavi, been off Sheer, I mean, has come out of nowhere as this talent that JDG picked up, and my god does he look good now. He's getting more carry games, his Cassante games look fantastic. It feels like JDG are really starting to all come together as a team.
I think Shears is so much more well-rounded than he was when he debuted earlier this year too. He's beginning to believe, he's beginning to learn all of those kung fu fighting styles being downloaded into his net brain a la the Matrix as JDG look to kick NIP one last time out of this game.
Is that an Italian dish, a la the Matrix? Sounds kind of tasty. I'd certainly download that one. As one thing I won't download, a car, which is what JDG are trying to throw at the base of NIP right now. 2 inhibs taken, Rookie trying to trade for an inhib of his own. JDG not interested in recalling, they want to try and end the game. They force the TP out from Rookie to make sure...
You're struggling to stick to your targets. Having a Cloud Soul makes that even more difficult. Yes, there's the Ghost and there's the Iceport on Shanji. Getting onto that target and sticking on them long enough to kill them before they kill you with the amount of damage they have is going to be a task and a half. Ruler takes this one down. That's that one to his quarry of kills. Estidenson, incredible.
As Yag out. Mid lane, managing to get some damage done onto Photic. I guess from the mid lane rather than in it. Sheer tanking on the front line and is totally and completely invincible. 3rd inhib goes down for JDG. And this feels like they are just slowly but surely bleeding NIP out of the game. The supers come down in the mid lane. This is the only wave that they've got to work with. With a Ziggs on the enemy team, perhaps the wave clear will be there. Kanavi stunned by a solar flare, but he's a plant. He likes the sun. And Shanji forced away, missing with a 4-man Magnus Storm. And JD Gaming show us why they are considered a top team. They show us why they are in Group Ascend, and they send NIP maybe back down to Group Nirvana at this rate. 0-5 in the group, and JDG dominate.
These were the best highlights from today's LPL matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say okay. See you on the next one.